Today, the trial chamber will conduct a swear-in proceeding for new investigator of the Office of the Co-Investigating Judges. As some investigators have been accredited by the PROCA of the Ministry of Justice. Pursuant to Rule 16 of the Internal Rules of the Extraordinary Chambers in the Courts of Cambodia, duly accredited investigators shall swear an oath before a chamber of the ECCC. Therefore, the chamber opens hearing to swear in one investigator of the Office of Co-Investigating Judges to be sworn in as follows. The bench is composed of judges, myself, Neil Non, President, Judge Somalavange, Judge Ya Sokon, Judge Yu Otra, Judge Claudia France, and two reserve judges, Judge Tumani and Judge Martin Karopkin. And we have two greffiers, namely Ms. Sekolbuti and Marie Zhang Sadati. As for the Office of Co-Prosecutors, we have Mr. Andrew Bolt and Mr. Rotana. Ms. Mary Zhang Sadati is the investigator who will take an oath present.
Mr. President, the investigator is now present in the courtroom.
President, thank you. And the representative of the co-prosecutors, do you wish to make any comment or observation regarding the swear-in proceeding now?
We have no comment to make, Mr. President.
President, and the greffier, Madame Marie Zhang, please hand in the text of the swear-in to the investigator. And Mr. Investigator, please stand up. We would like you to proceed with the oath taking, with the swearing in before the chamber.
I solemnly declare that I will perform my duties and exercise my powers as an investigator of the Extraordinary Chambers in the Courts of Cambodia for prosecution of crimes committed during the period of democratic Kampuchea, honourably, faithfully, impartially, and conscientiously. And I will not seek or accept orders in regard to the performance of those duties or the exercise of those powers from any source other than the co-investigating judges of the Extraordinary Courts in Cambodia.
President, thank you. And Mr. Investigator, now we conclude the swear-in proceedings, and I'd like to make certain remarks. First, you have been recruited and employed at the ECCC by the selection committee. Second, you have been duly accredited as an investigator for the Office of the Co-Investigating Judges. Third, you have taken an oath before the chamber now with the participation and knowledge of guests of honor, and the chamber hopes that you will endeavor to perform your work and duties well as you sworn before the chamber. And finally, the chamber wishes you good health, success, and happiness. And the greffier, At the conclusion of this oath swearing in, please ask the relevant parties to sign the record. Now the oath swearing is ended for the new investigator, and we all may rest.